What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Aries. What's up, Aries? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. The information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Aries. Some of you guys might be going on vacation. Some of you guys might be traveling somewhere. Okay, I heard Hawaii, so Hawaii could be significant. You could be going to Hawaii, or you could be just traveling somewhere. You could be just going somewhere. If it's not you going somewhere, I feel the universe just wants you to like enjoy yourself. All right, just enjoy yourself, have fun. Saturn is in your sign right now, so Saturn is definitely, we don't like Saturn. Okay, Saturn wants you to work. Saturn wants you to work harder, not smarter. Okay, so you're not having fun right now, but just go enjoy. I feel the universe wants you to enjoy discipline in some way. You and Capricorn are similar because Capricorn is the hardworking sign. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Is the hardworking sign, and you and Capricorn are very similar like that. Like you and Capricorn are hardworking. You're a leader. You're the boss, so you know what it is. Yeah, we got to work hard. But Capricorn is very tedious, and Capricorn is like the daddy planet. So it's trying to show you a better way to do something. It's trying to create discipline. It's trying to show you how like everything in your life is meant to teach you something. All right. Whatever lessons Saturn is teaching you is definitely not bad because Chiron has left. Whew, it's left. It's gone, guys. The pain is done. Chiron has left Aries, so it's not in there anymore. So it's not gonna feel like like you're being choked. It's not gonna feel like that. The discipline is it's not gonna feel that bad anymore because Chiron has released his foot off our neck. Um so yeah, just go with the flow, okay? Aries. A Pisces could be significant. Let's see, Aries. Aries. All right, the first card you have is Free Spirit in reverse with the Waking Lion, number 19, Leo energy here, okay? So I feel like someone's trying to trap you and you're about to roar on their ass. Come again. All right, you should watch your Mars placement if you know it. What? I feel like you want to show this person why you're the Aries, why you're confident, why I feel like somebody trapping you is gonna awaken the lion in you, the strength that you have, the courage that you have. What is Free Spirit in reverse and Waking the Lion? Like someone's a real coward. Anybody that tries you, Aries, is always a coward. It's always a coward. What is the Free Spirit in reverse and Waking the Lion? You have the Eight of Cups in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, and the Magician in reverse with the Fool. Okay. Aries energy here. I feel like somebody came back here to manipulate you, to manifest. I don't know. I feel like somebody wants to. I feel like somebody wants to manipulate something, and it's like they're like, oh, I'm gonna make it look. I'm gonna. This is. Somebody wants to make something look like, oh, this is because of you. You did this. You did this. No, you freaking didn't. Okay, this person is dumb. The Six of Wands in reverse. Someone's gonna really be embarrassed. Okay, someone's not gonna be successful. Bye, Felicia. With the Fool here, I feel like you're gonna start something new. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like someone's delusional because I feel there's a million different ways that you could take something. I feel like people forget that you're the Fool as well. You don't give a fuck, and you're like, I can figure out what I can. I can Someone is dumb. The Sun card here, Leo energy again. I feel like you're like, man, I am too happy. You're not gonna rain on my parade. Like you're not. I'm the happiest I've ever been right now, and you're not gonna rain. If I have to do this, I'm gonna do that. Like people don't understand. That's why you're the Aries. You're the Fool. I don't give a fuck. That's why you have that because people see you happy. They're gonna want to freaking try. Like this is dumb. It's not gonna work. So next, let's clarify. What's the Eight of Cups in reverse here? You have the Hierophant in reverse. Taurus energy here. Yeah, I feel like somebody came back. Someone's repeating the same mistakes. Okay, someone doesn't learn from their mistakes. Someone like I feel like you're just like, oh, here we go again. You know, Aries, you're very much a boss. You're very much a leader. Like you're very much observant about the people around you and how they move. And I feel like this person is a freaking idiot. It's like you're doing this again, bro. Like you're just an idiot. Okay, I feel like this person could be abusing their authority, could be abusing their power, whatever. If not, they are repeating the same mistakes over and over again. Someone's not getting it. Someone's failing in life. Okay, you have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone's doing this because they're mad. They're mad that you're smarter than them. That's why they're doing it. They're mad that you're more intelligent. They're mad that you, something about the way that you speak. Like maybe you just be speaking the truth. Like someone's just mad. It's like, bro, pick up a book. How about you read the damn, like, what is wrong with these people? They're mad because you're smart, man. Obviously you're gonna be smarter than them because you learn from your mistakes. You don't repeat the same shit over and over again. That's the only reason why they're dumb. What's the Five of Swords in reverse? Like if you went home and actually studied, you would pass the test. That's how easy it is. Just stop cheating, stupid. What's the Five of Swords in reverse? Like it's like this person doesn't understand that you got to this confidence, this waking lion by freaking by going, like, you did the work. You didn't cheat. You didn't cut corners in order to get this confidence. That's not how you gain confidence. Not how you gain strength. What is the Five of Swords in reverse? You have the Four of Cups. Yeah, like I feel like what you don't know is that there's this person. What you don't see is that this person. How can I say this? The Two of Coins in reverse. I feel like what you don't see is that this person, it's like they're not going to be able to continue this, or they're not going to be able to, like, what you don't see is that you're not going to need to get petty or revengeful back. What you don't see is that you're not going to need to, try to win at all costs. Like I feel like somebody could be making this so that you're going to have to do something, but what you don't see is that you're not going to have to. Okay, because someone's bugging. What's the six of the Six of Wands in reverse? Six of Swords. I feel like somebody's going to either be sinking or be stuck. What's the Six of Swords again? The universe wants you to know someone's going to be sinking or they're going to be stuck, and you're going to be moving forward. Okay, what's the Six of Wands in reverse? The Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy here. Yeah, like I feel like someone's not holding themselves accountable for the fact that they're a loser. You love losers, don't you, Aries? Because in reality, man, you chose to be that. Every Aries knows if you're gonna be a loser because you chose to be a loser, you could look at something like that was not for me. You could look at something like, man, that means I deserve better. But if you're gonna look at something like, oh, I lost, it was the worst, it was the best thing ever, then that's on them. I feel like someone's not holding themselves accountable for the fact that they're a failure. Like, their life sucks or whatever. They're an embarrassment to themselves, to society. Like someone's not looking in the mirror and we're looking at their life. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, I feel like someone's not realizing, like, man, you're not favored by the universe. You don't know your value. You don't know your worth. I feel like this person is dealing with a lot of mistreatment in their life that they willingly walk into. Is somebody who's getting mistreated at work, somebody who's getting mistreated in their relationship, at home, whatever. Right? It's somebody who's, what do they say? Hurt people. What's the Magician in reverse? But whatever. I feel like someone's dealing with mistreatment and they want to make you feel like, oh, you don't deserve anything. You don't deserve. Yes, you do, Aries. What's the Magician in reverse? This person is stupid. You won't ever. An Aries. What? This person is dumb, Aries. They tried it though, right? The Six of Coins. Yeah, like I feel like they know, Aries. I feel like you're just like. Don't they know that I was nice to them? Like, I was really generous. Like, I didn't have to do. Yes, they know. Do you think they care, bro? They don't care. I feel like you're just like, bro, like, you're doing too much. Like, you're doing too much. I was mad nice. Like, and that's the thing, too. People don't understand, Aries. You don't like to cause wars. You don't. You can. Just as easy as it is for me to turn on this lighter is as easy it is for an Aries to start a war and burn the shit. It's gonna burn. And Aries, if I light this and burn you, you're done. At the end of the day, you're the inner child. It still hurts you. You feel it. You're like, I'm gonna burn you. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna burn that for you and that. And you've had that since you were 12. Oh my gosh. Like, you have a freaking heart. You have a freaking heart. I don't know, Aries. You know what? I feel like, yes, they know. They know that you were being fair and they decided to manipulate that. They know that something is only fair and they decided, man, I don't want this to be fair. Because they're not going through they're whatever they're going through, they think that they need some type of validation. They need some type of whatever. Even though it's fair, like whatever they're going through, they deserve it. Like you're getting mistreated at work because you keep showing up to work. So they're gonna mistreat you when this person could easily quit or whatever. Okay, so whatever this is, it doesn't even matter. I feel like this person, just like they are trying to manipulate you, the universe is going to be fair. Okay, you're gonna do this to Aries, all right? Well, we're gonna be fair too and manipulate something for you. Okay, so don't worry. With that Six of Pentacles, the universe is gonna be fair to you in some way. So as long as you're confident, you're fine. Okay, make sure that you're willing to take a risk. Make sure that you're willing to say fuck it. You have options, so take your time here. Okay, next you have gratitude in reverse with tender embrace, number 22. Oh, okay. It's gonna be about family. Doesn't have to be though. All right. I really feel like your family is not appreciative of you. Okay, and I feel the universe is about to bring you somebody who is. All right, with this elephant, this could be somebody who you have really good memories with. This could be somebody who you always are gonna remember. Okay, somebody's gonna be in your life for a very long time. Okay, you and this person could build a family together or some type of family bond. All right, you and this person are gonna be in each other's life for a very long time. Okay. The number two could be significant with this person, all right? But I do feel like with gratitude in reverse, there's also another energy here that's not grateful. You could be tender, you could be having a tender embrace with someone, and there's people here who are just, it could be about your children as well. What is tender embrace and gratitude in reverse? You have the Seven of Swords, the Four of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands, and the Three of Cups in reverse, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You're looking good, smelling real good right now, okay? King of Wands here. I feel like you're very confident. Um, you're very confident here. I feel like you know it. You see it. You're not stupid. You're like, okay, I friends, family here. You're like, yeah, I don't have good intentions for me. Blah blah blah. Seven of Swords. I feel like you're gonna be strategic. Okay, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you don't trust the way that these people move. So you're like, all right, I'm gonna have to be strategic now. That's it. Okay, I feel like you're just like whatever. With the King of Wands, you're very confident. I feel like whatever these people are doing is not gonna make you not want to I don't know. I feel like whatever they're doing is making you be like, oh, I'm doing the right thing, right? Like I feel like whatever these people are doing is making you realize that is making you feel better about yourself or about the situation that you're embracing. Okay, let's clarify. What's the Seven of Swords here? You have the Hangman. All right, yeah, I feel like you are definitely changing your perspective here. Okay, you're realizing you're gonna have to be strategic. You realize you're gonna have to move incognito. You can't just be out here how you were regularly. You have the Sun in reverse, Leo energy, and that makes you miserable. You're like, damn, I can't even share my good news with y'all because you're gonna just sit there and shit all over it. Yeah, it sucks. You know. What you gonna do, Aries? What's the Four of Cups here in reverse? So you guys gonna be getting new shoes. You have the Two of Swords and the Four of Cups here. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like it's a difficult decision. You're like, I don't want, like, you don't want to do this. You didn't see this coming at all. You have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I feel like, man, you don't want to, but you don't have a problem doing it. You know. I just feel like it is a difficult decision. I feel like you don't see this coming, or you didn't see this coming. Like I feel like you thought that, like, hey, you guys, that they were gonna embrace this too. Some of you guys could have had a child, and it's like they're not. People here are like giving you a hard time about this child or something like that. What is the King of Wands here? You have the Six of Wands. All right. Yeah, you're gonna be very successful. You're confident you're gonna be successful with this person, with this family situation, whatever this is. You're very like you're gonna get a lot of attention as well with this. All right, like you just know you're supposed to be here. So you have the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, something is not here to hurt you. Something is here to help you. You know that you're very confident about that. So what's the Three of Cups in reverse? You have the Hierophant in reverse. Taurus energy here. Yeah, these friends, these families are not learning their lesson. Okay, they're not learning from their mistakes. They're repeating the same thing over and over again. Okay, you know, like that's just what it is. You have the Knight of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like the universe wants you to take your time, because I do feel like that this tender embrace coming in is going to make you realize there's a lot of people around you who are ungrateful. So take your time, you know, with this. But I feel like, with the Knight of Pentacles as well, the universe wants you to know that you can trust whatever's going on. Like, you can trust this tender embrace. Okay, this tender embrace is going to be very reliable, very consistent. It's going to be there, it's going to show up for you. Okay, just really take your time. I feel like a lot of you guys, man, like, you're going to realize like you have haters. Like, it be the people who you thought was cool, with you, and they're really not cool. All right, but but a lot of you guys are not gonna. Thing is that sometimes we don't see people's intentions until we're like tender embracing and then here comes, with the Hierophant in reverse. Do not you got to understand that these people are not passing their own tests. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like a lot of you guys it's gonna be a hard pill to swallow. Okay, last card you have is Truth in reverse, with Imperfect Harmony in reverse, number 2. All right, Aries, we're not gonna sit here and lie. Okay, we're not. Something here feels horrible. Something here is not in. Something here is not in harmony. Something's not supposed to be here. Something is not supposed to be here. Don't lie to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Something here feels like crap. Stop lying to yourself. What is Truth in reverse and Imperfect Harmony in reverse? Stop lying to yourself. Stop. Something here feels like crap. So I don't know what you're doing. What is Truth in reverse and Imperfect Harmony in reverse? If any of these are reversed, reverse the messages. What is this? You have the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Death card. Scorpio energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Nine of Cups. It could be about work. Doesn't have to be, though. Okay. I feel like you need to drastically end something or drastically change something. You're not going to regret it. Okay. The Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're willing to do this. I just feel like you don't want to. I feel like you don't want to for some reason. You have the Nine of Cups, but you are going to get what you want. You're going to get your wish. So why are you not? Let's see. What's the Queen of Cups here in reverse? The Hermit in reverse, Two of Cups. Some of you guys could have love coming towards you here. Okay. Could be a Virgo. I feel the universe does not want you to hide. What's the Queen of Cups in reverse here? You have the Magician in reverse. Okay, Aries. You're manifesting punishment. What is this? The World, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy again. Okay. I figure you're not holding yourself accountable for the fact you got to close this chapter out. Like, this chapter is done. Like, you got to do something a different way. If it's not end something, it's drastically change something. It's going to work out. The Hermit is in reverse. I just feel like, again, like, you can't hide. I'm not getting you're not holding yourself. I mean, you could not be holding yourself accountable, but again, with this not hiding card, like, I feel like you want to be like, in the corner. Like, you just I just want to be. You're not a Scorpio. You're not supposed to be in a cut. You're supposed to be out here. You're the first. You're the boss. And maybe for the first time ever, you don't want to do that. How ironic is that? Too bad. You signed up for this. You're supposed to be an Aries. You're going to be a boss, a leader forever. Anywhere. It's just what it is. Some way in your life, you're going to be that. And sucks. You know, I feel like because Chiron finally left your sign, you're like, okay, so I just want to sit down for a second. I just want to sit down. Universe is like, sit down. Sit down. No, you can't sit down. You got changes you gotta do. You gotta end some stuff. You don't want to. I don't care. You have the Three of Swords in reverse. It's gonna help you. Some of y'all don't want to do this. It's gonna help you. You're gonna be recovering fine. You're gonna do well. What's the Death card? Just do it and stop lying to yourself, because honesty is the best policy, okay? What's the Death card? You have the Fool in reverse. Aries energy here. I feel like you're just scared to take this risk and it not work out. You know, this risk could be a big risk. This risk could be, you know, you're taking a chance. You're taking whatever. I just feel like you know, so something is definitely drastic. Something is definitely gonna be a big change. Something that you haven't done or whatever. So you're like, I don't want to take this big ass risk and then it not work out. Well, you got to do something, love. Okay. And with the imperfect harmony in reverse, I feel like, you know, you have to do something as big as the disharmony is. The disharmony is so big that it requires you to take a risk. It requires you to make a drastic change. Like, you have to do it. The Nine of Pentacles. You are. Because you're going to realize that something is going to make you single independent. Something is going to keep you, and you like that. You like to be single dependent. You like to be going on the flow of your own drum. So you're going to do this. What is the Five of Cups here? You have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, yeah, I feel like at the same time you're realizing that there's friends and family around you that don't have good intentions for you here. So it's just like you're just like, all right, great, throw everything out in one box and then let's ship it out, like whatever. Whatever this is, I feel like you're realizing at the same time. It's like, you know what, I have no regrets. Like, y'all don't have good intentions for me either. You know, regardless of whatever this is, whatever drastic change you have to do, you're like, y'all don't like me anyway, so who cares? You don't have good intentions for me anyway, so I'm not gonna regret anything. Y'all were not good to me anyway. The Two of Swords, yeah, you know. You're showing me this was a difficult decision. No, it wasn't, Aries. You were just lying to yourself because you didn't want to make the difficult choice. What's the Three of Pentacles? What doesn't mean it's hard. What's the Three of Pentacles here? You have the Seven of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, good. All right. There's a lot of potential here with you doing this here. Okay. I feel like you're going to see how something is a lot more better. Okay. Something's going to work a lot better with you once you make this drastic change, once you take this risk. Okay. You have the Sun card in reverse, Leo energy. I just feel like you assume that, you know, everything's going to be perfect and everything's just, don't right now, moving forward in the time, nothing is ever going to be perfect. And I feel the universe is going to show us that with Aquarius and Pluto, okay? Because Aquarius is the least perfect. Aquarius is the quirky sign. Aquarius is the one that's meant to show us that being different is what's going to get you what you want in life. So right, nothing is going to be different. Everything is nothing's going to be perfect moving forward. What it's going to be, it's going to resemble who you are. Okay? That's it. It's going to resemble who you are. So just go with the flow, Aries. Like I said, like I feel like the situation is not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna resemble who you are. It's gonna resemble teamwork, collaboration, a lot of potential for growth and expansion. You know, it's going to, you know, so just don't try to look for the perfectionism, because the Sun card in reverse is giving me perfectionism. Like, you want something to be perfect. It's not gonna happen. Okay. But like I said, you will be manifesting punishment if you don't do this. Okay, because it's time for you. You're closing out one chapter and starting a new chapter, and in this new chapter, this is what it requires. Okay, every level we're supposed to be like moving. You know, we're supposed to be taking a step up in life in whatever way that is. So you got to do something in a completely different way this time. Okay, whatever this is, and stop lying to yourself. You need to, and by you doing this, it is going to bring something back into harmony. It is going to bring something back into the flow. Okay. All right, let's get you some advice. Make sure that you're being patient, okay? Hold back if you need to. Show strength. What is free spirit in reverse and waking the lion? You have strategy in reverse, number 21. A whole stupid ass, bozo ass man. Pick up a book. Yin Yang, number 22. Okay. Yeah, like I feel like someone's idea is not gonna work because it was a bad idea, stupid. Okay, with Yin and Yang, I feel like a lot of you guys, the universe could be bringing you something here. The universe could be bringing you something here that's gonna be different than you in some way, but you guys are gonna mesh very well. Okay. Um, like what? I feel like someone, I don't even know how else to say that. I feel like yin and yang. I feel like something's gonna be put back into balance or something here. I feel like someone's idea is not gonna work because I feel like you're in a different energy. You're in a different place. You're vibrating in a different way. You know, it's like, man, you someone's dumb. It's not gonna work. Period. Okay. Door to romance in reverse, number 33. Yeah, I feel like somebody's mad that you're not opening your heart up to them. Someone's mad that they can't. You know, this could be about love as well. Someone's mad that you're not open to them. Someone's mad that you rejected them. Someone's mad that like you don't love them or whatever, or that you're not willing to. It's not about like romantic, like this could just be like, oh, this person doesn't want to. This person is like, oh, Aries, you're not being nice to me. You're not sharing your emotions with me. Whatever. Okay, tell them to put a sock in it. They'll be all right. What's gratitude in reverse and tender embrace? You have the thinking man, number 46, with door to value in reverse, number 31. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be about work. Okay, I do feel like you're thinking about this here. I feel like you're just like this. These people don't have. There's no value in these people. Like, what is the purpose? What is the point of these people in my life? Well, the purpose and the point of these people in your life, Aries, was to show you, you know, what it is, right? Like that there are family that doesn't have good intentions for you, that there are friends that you've known for 40 years that don't have good intentions for you. This is happening to show you what what something that doesn't have value looks like. So when you go outside, now you're gonna know, oh, that there's this connection with you doesn't have any value because I already dealt with that. Okay, with a thinking man, don't think about this too long. Okay, because I don't like this door to value card in reverse. I feel like if you don't make a decision on these families or these friends, I think it's going to affect your money and stability in some way. Like you have to like show the universe, like, okay, I know that these people don't have good intentions for me, and I'm going to put them right here, and I'm going to because if not, the universe is going to affect your money. Okay, you have indecision, number 8. Yeah, like I said, like you have indecision, you have the thinking man, like you need to stop being in the middle and make a decision. um and with tender embrace, like I feel like the universe is not, this is giving Taurus energy. It's giving like the universe is making this kind of easy. It's an easy choice. You're showing me it's not, but I just like it's because you're in your feelings about it. Okay, I feel like the universe with that tender embrace card, they're making something very easy. It's not hard. It's like you got tender embrace here, and over here you got people who don't have good intentions for you. It's not hard to see where you should be at right now. Okay, so don't allow the universe to do something to your money and stability to make you realize. Okay, what is truth in reverse and imperfect harmony in reverse? You have community, number 7, and rest and rejuvenation, number 19. Okay, yeah, so I feel like you will be reuniting here or getting together with people here that really like you, that really see your worth, see your value. The number 3 could be significant, it could be 3 people, whatever. Okay, I do feel like your energy is going to be put back into balance. Something is going to be put back. Peace is coming towards you. Rest is coming towards you. Celebration. People that actually see your worth, see your value, that want to help you out, are is coming here once you make this drastic change. Okay, and again, something is going to be brought back into balance. You're just going to feel better. All right, everything is turning into energy, so just do what you have to do right now and stop trying to like, I don't know what we're doing with this truth card in reverse. Again, I think it's Saturn. I feel like you're realizing that something is going to be a lot more maybe challenging than what you thought here, but Chiron is not in your sign anymore. So it is going to be challenging, but there'll be a challenge that you can overcome, Aries. Okay, you have no problem with that. So just do it. You'll be fine. Wake up every day and do it. You have anxiety, number 18. Okay. Yes, it is going to bring people anxiety for you to do this, because you're going to be unstoppable, and that scares people that are trying to stop you, or that don't want to see you be where you know that you're going to be at. Okay, so that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.